Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, UFC fans felt like this was the matchup that had to happen. The promotion obliged. Israel Adesanya, a mental giant, trying to handle all the physical prowess that comes with Khamzat Chimaev.
For all that Israel Adesanya is, the great striker, the star, his mental toughness is second to none. The way that he handles loss, the way that he handles coming back in the same situation, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He will have to be on that mental game today if he wants to beat Khamzat Chimaev. Just an absolute savage in the game.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Great punch from the clinch here. Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Good body work with that hook by Khamzat Chimaev. Found the range with his kickboxing tonight, to be sure. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh! Big strikes continue to land.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Adesanya's in half guard now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Chimaev's back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Oh, big elbow. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Big elbow there, lands. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
You need to work on this position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Push him away.
Nice positional control here.
Oh, big elbow.
Chimaev's going for the sub here. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Chimaev's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, nice jab by Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh, nice.
Oh, great block there. Under 20 seconds now to go.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar timer. Round two straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, nice knee.
Pressing here.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Keep that top
All right, he's got him in the north-south.
Going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
Knee on belly.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, feet on the hips here. Adesanya getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
You gotta keep your hands up for me now.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, let's get a full pass.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedowns is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Chimaev's back in side control. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
.90 seconds now in round 2. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? Print the shirts, ground and pound. Side control now. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Adesanya. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's gonna end very early.
20 seconds left.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Final seconds of the round.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's gonna make it hard for him to see. He's gotta change something, man, he's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Adesanya. Checks the leg kick. Good combination.
Lands a solid takedown right there.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great shot from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, crippling uppercut. Uppercut is there again.
Good takedown defense by Israel. Now they separate.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Another good takedown.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corners, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm of the triangle now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Khamzat Chimaev.
What a tremendous performance. Granted, a lot of people felt like he might win by submission, but these are high-level fighters that Chimaev continues to dust.
Yeah, he's dominating. I mean, he's taking guys, world-class guys, and making them look average. He takes you down, he takes you down, he moves to his position, and he gets finishes. Tonight, it's a submission victory against another tough opponent.